Hello. Alright, the music is so loud. Jesus. Hi.
Say her name and she will appear.
Hi, Flip. Thank you for 4 months. Hi, Race. Hi, Viking. Hi, Frame. Hi, General. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Race. Optilium. Hello. Hi, Kirby. Hi, Ben. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Lacey. How y'all doing? Happy Monday. Thank you, Danielle. Hi, Jonte. Hello there, Mike. Optilium, thank you for continuing the sub you got from Dead Cow.
Hey Jen, happy Monday.
Hi, Tony. Happy Monday to you. Thank you so much for 4 months. And a hype train. Holy smokes, I forgot to turn my other little light on. Bam. There she is. We'll make it red for Monday Night Raw. Is Drew actually suspended? I don't know. So you hate Oscar now after yesterday. And Kimmy. The no that came out of me when that happened. And then the extra no when I saw his tire fly off. It's a bad day. What happened yesterday during the race, the F1 race? We didn't do anything. They both did. They both did. Thanks, Ben. Hi, Dead Cow. Happy Monday. Saw the rumor of Dom versus Cena. I haven't seen really anything. I'm not gonna lie. Kimmy left no space, and Oscar did the same thing. He did it. Coda. I don't know what that means. But all I can say is Charles did everything right. Show's gonna start in 10 seconds. There's a lot of people saying Oscar shouldn't have got a penalty. I don't think he was the only one to blame. They did Julia wrong. I saw that Chelsea won the belt back, which I'm like happy about. But yeah, Julia just got the shit end of the deal with that. That cow, thank you for 120 stream streak. Holy cow.
11 months gone by way too fast.
I guess I spent 120 streams straight here. Kind of crazy. Maybe I'll stick around. Still undecided. I don't know if my internet... I don't know what's going on, but it says the event's about to start. Frayne, thank you for 11 months. Almost a year, dude. See SmackDown? Who do you think? I did not see SmackDown. No, I did not. I did not. Where do I put this usually? I don't even remember. Sorry. Lash and Nia together. I did see it appears to be Lash Legend got called up. I pray you don't have quality issues. I don't know what the deal is. My bit rate's in the green now, which it wasn't. We have to make things so complicated. Hi Pacific, how are you? I did not like Julia losing that. I love Chelsea, and Chelsea's so fun with the belt, but hopefully they have something better planned for Julia. They have not done well with her.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke.
It's the 16-man field to see who will be John Cena's final opponent.
Charlotte had her top fall off multiple times. My goodness.
Favorite Sheamus here in Boston.
This will be a good match.
Damian Priest arrives for the other first-round match. He does so with a damaged left eye by way of Aleister Black. That's how Priest has to face Rusev to see who advances.
Versus Secret Wrestler, as Nick did not announce who he drew from the Tumblr. Who do we think it is? Recording stuff working?
Warriors. Asuka and Kyrie, they've been attacking rivals, including Charlotte and Alexa, who are out to retain gold tonight.
You think it's Gunther?
The Women's World Champion is here. Stephanie Vaquer with Nikki Bella supporting her. Vaquer has a massive challenge tonight, trying to hold off Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez.
5 cuts to black during the Charlotte match. That sucks, dude. You think it's Joe Hendry?
A week ago, the scene that left us jaw-dropped.
JC Jane and Jordan Grace are expected to be called up to next to main roster.
Brass-knuckle punch, shocking end to last week's
I remember this happening.
all from here at Boston's North Station.
You're hoping it's Joe
Sports
Hendry?
Sacred ground, and tonight the name and lights
Hi, Dark
on the
Mean. How are you?
marquee is a living legend. More significant,
I really hope
John
Gunther's
Cena
not
is a
Cena's
native
final.
son.
I really
Just
hope not.
35 miles north of here, you
Jey
enter
Uso's been
West
announced,
Newbury,
though.
Mass. A quaint New England
So why would they be like,
town
oh, it's a
draped in
mystery
Americana.
this time?
It's where Cena and his brothers were raised, wrestling in the backyard, making championships out of cardboard.
We are on a
That
level 2 hype
passion
train.
and
Isn't that
intensity
crazy?
would shine playing football
Hi, Nightmare.
at
How are
Cushing
you? Hey, Big
Academy
Tank.
and college ball
I'm
at
hoping to hear
Springfield.
Cena's gonna
And
partake in
just
War
like
Games.
many here tonight who made the
How are
ride
you?
down
I'm doing okay.
I-95 South, Cena
Jay
would
winning the whole
come
thing?
here to the Garden. All those
I don't
years
know.
later,
I love Jay, but I don't
The last
know.
time is now. The last time he's here. From West Newbury to on top of the world, hometown hero John Cena in Boston, his final appearance.
You think Nick Aldis is going to be the secret
From
entrance? That would be
inside a
crazy.
sold-out TD Garden here in the hub, the 617. It is Raw live.
Just started
on
a week 4 of
Netflix.
my wrestling training. Hell yeah. A month already, huh? Hey, Felly. Triple H starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H LeBay!
Did we get bingo started? Mitch come back for this and has to miss the last opponent. Hi, Meg. How are you? Did. Thank you. You live 45 minutes from Boston? Hey, Samurai. Hey, Chaos. Hi, Dusty. Loic? Did I pronounce that right? Welcome in. Which channel? It's on Netflix. Thank you guys for the hype train.
That will never get old. We live in a magical time, right? Time where we can all be here for a night like this. We also live in a time where people don't agree on much. Everybody has their opinion, especially when it comes to this business. It seems that everybody has an opinion, whether it's fans, whether it's talent, whether it's media, whether it's the people in the back running the business. They all have their opinions on who the greatest of all time is. The thing is, you can measure it from a million different ways. In-ring performance, charisma,
Hey,
the
you're pretty
ability
cool.
to tear somebody up on
IT,
this
thank you for
microphone,
57 months.
the ability to do PR, the ability to be a box office attraction. The categories are endless, but the truth is
I
they
hate this
are
show.
all subjective. I have the unique ability to see it from a lot of different sides, as a fan, as a talent, as a performer, as a businessman, as a promoter. I can see all sides of what it takes to be considered great in this, and I think that tonight might be one of those nights where everybody in this building can agree on one thing.
What?
Because when I break it down,
He's not
from
pausing. He
every
doesn't want the what
category and
chant.
from every side, and look at it as maybe the most objective person there is only one person at the top of that list. One person who was a box office attraction. One person who left it in this ring every single night for 20 years. One person that was ruthless on this microphone and could tear anybody apart. One person who did it all with a smile on his face, did it all because he loved this business as much as anybody on the face of this planet and just wanted to see it elevated to the biggest form of entertainment on this planet possible.
Watch it be The Rock.
That one person, when I look at it objectively, is without a doubt the single greatest asset that this business has ever seen.
It's himself.
For me, objectively, he is
Probably
without
Cena.
a doubt the greatest of all time. And it is my honor to bring him out here now for you all. On your feet, ladies and gentlemen, for your hometown hero, for the one, for the only, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
So he really was just introducing John Cena? Imagine that the secret wrestling opponent for LA Knight is The Rock. Is this... No. Next Monday is Cena's last Raw, right? Or did that change? I'm pretty sure the 17th, next Monday, is John Cena's last Raw. Not really seeing an answer. Just from now. You might be right, Lacey. Just since he's from there, just like a little extra. That would make sense. Hi, Brett. '17th, which is the day after your birthday.
Man,
Happy birthday.
What an introduction and what an amazing night we have here. Ever since I announced my retirement, the one question I've heard a lot is, who would you like to face?
Last appearance in his hometown. Okay. Hi, Brian. Does he have a match against
What goes
Dom?
on in here is a team effort, and it does not happen without each and every one of you. Thank you very much.
Raw on your birthday.
It's
Today's your
amazing
birthday?
how often
Happy
this
birthday,
question
Nightmare.
Came up. Who should John Cena face? But through it all, There was one question that I actually wanted to hear. And one person asked me that question. What do I want to do? What is my goal in this exercise? My goal is to leave this business better than I found it, and to do my damnedest to try to pay back all the opportunities and chances to showcase myself in front of an audience that the WWE has given me and that the fans have been gracious enough to put up with over the years. I am super excited about tonight because tonight, in the Time Is Now tournament, WWE superstars will showcase their skills to earn an opportunity for the chance to say maybe they retired John Cena.
Yes.
Oh, they're gonna have to bring it because I'm not going down without a fight, don't you worry. Another thing I wanted to do, and thank you for being so gracious to allow me to make this announcement, which means so much to me right here. On my last performance on December 13th, Saturday night's main event, this is where it gets good. And this is where it means so much to me. It is a night to close one chapter, but it is also going to be, and thank you, a night of opportunity. Yes, that's right, it will be my final in-ring performance, but also in a chance to give people a time to shine and showcase their skills. It will be a night where main WWE roster superstars host exhibitions for the brightest NXT has to offer for the future of this business. I said this does not happen without you. And without your interest on what goes on here, we will cease to exist. So December 13th is about closing one chapter, but also it is about paving the road ahead. And that's what I want for this tour. I did have one last ask. Thank you also for this one because it's selfish. I wanted to come to Boston one last time. I don't book the dates. I don't book the towns. Man, we've been in Brussels, we've been in London, we've been in Perth.
All over.
I just wanted to come to Boston one last time. I saw my first WWE show in the old garden, and it means everything to me to stand in the TD Garden, to feel the magic in the air, to look up at the banners from the rafters, to feel the greatness in this building, to be surrounded by friends, family, people I love, to be filled with joy, and to be able to stand in this ring and say thank you so much for all your support.
Baby boy Dom.
Really, Dom? Really?
Well, if John Cena has been the past 20
That would be
years
amazing.
of this industry, say hello to the next 20 years of this industry, Dirty Dom Mysterio.
But not while Cena
That'd be
is
huge for
giving the
Dom.
ultimate thank you in his hometown. That is reckless and limitless sense of entitlement to interrupt this moment, truly distorted sense of self-worth by Dirty Dom Wade.
That was a little strong, Joe Tess.
There's John Cena back in Boston at this moment.
Dirty Dom may just be coming out to say thank
What do
you,
you
John
want,
Cena,
Dom?
for the past 20 years. Thank you for laying the groundwork for what this industry is going to be under the reign of Dom Mysterio.
Throwback.
Yo no sé qué estás pensando tú haciendo todo esto porque yo soy el campeón y yo mando aquí.
Takes me back.
You see, you're talking about the future.
Did he add to that neck tattoo? Looking good. High heels rule.
Hunter, I want to know what you're going to do about what happened last week. I am your AAA Mega Campeón, the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. And my celebration was interrupted by some deadbeat. And you see, that doesn't happen to me. I interrupt old men's celebrations. So I don't care what you got going on here because it's not as important as me.
Taco, hi! Thank you for the raid.
Hold on.
You came in during John Cena and Dominic Mysterio came out. How was your stream, my love? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
We got off to the wrong foot. Let's start again.
My name is Smidgen. You can call me Jen. We watch wrestling. Monday Night Raw's on. And John Cena's talking.
Welcome to Boston, Massachusetts!
If y'all need to raid and rent, I get it. If you want to stay and hang out, that would be awesome. Do whatever you want to do.
Or Boston. So why don't you go sit in that corner, let the grown folk handle business, and speak when you're spoken to.
Dom.
Or,
Brother.
Or I'll put you down.
Go get your food, Taco. We're gonna watch Dom get his ass kicked.
Fine speech. But I think in the midst of your anger and your ego, you forgot where you were and you forgot who you're talking to. I'm John Cena. This is Boston, Massachusetts. On any other night, in any other city, I give you a chance. Tonight, you don't have a chance. Tonight,
Ooh.
I am invincible. So, champ, choose your words very carefully, because if your next are to try to pick a fight with me, I promise tonight you will lose. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong guy.
John Cena's so good on the mic.
I'm gonna do you a favor. Out of the respect I have for your father. Right now, I'm gonna let you turn around and walk your ass back through that curtain.
Walk away, Dom.
Oh, really, John? You're gonna need more than magic to touch me, because I'm not even at my peak yet, and I'm better than you ever were in your prime. Anytime, any place, any era, I would have whooped John Cena's ass.
Dom. Are we getting a match between these two for the title?
John, if I could take this for a second. I agree with the people here in Boston, Massachusetts. What did you say? Anytime, any place, any era. Seems like a pretty damn good era. Seems like a pretty damn good place.
Oh shit. We doing this.
And seems like one hell of a time. So if it's okay with you, Dominic, you will defend that Intercontinental Championship
Oh.
tonight. Right here.
Dom, why are you looking scared?
Right now. Against the one and the only John Cena. Now, get me a referee.
Wow, not even main event.
And let's get to work.
Wade Barrett, this is happening.
Oh shit, man. Chicago, thank you for your 7 stream streak. Go get your foods.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the
Hi, Troy.
Intercontinental Championship.
Let's fucking
It's
go.
happening right now.
Dom is so good, you guys. Dom is so freaking good. I don't care what anyone says. He does his job and he does it so well. Let's go. I don't know who I want to win. I want Dom to win. But I don't know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the
Troy, thank you for gifting us up to Let's Effing Go. It would be cool if John Cena got the belt for whatever Grand Slam, whatever that is.
California.
But I want Dom to hold it for a long time.
200 pounds. He is the Triple A Mega and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Not for Gunther, no! I'm both to win. Will not be upset either way. Or will be. Could end in DQ though.
From
True.
West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Oh my god, my hair is everywhere.
He is the greatest of all time. The never seen 17. Celebrating with each and every one of you here tonight in Boston.
There was some crazy DQ plan.
One final time.
Oh, there's a prediction up.
Last real
You want to predict and maybe win some points?
champion,
Throw his juice for this match. You also added DQ to it. There you go. Oh, there goes Dom.
Why even wait for that bell? Look, Dirty Dom didn't come out here tonight for a championship defense.
Can't see the
He's
prediction.
been
Try to
forced
refresh,
into
maybe.
this by John Cena, the people of Boston, and Triple H, and now Dom has to make a major
Netflix
statement.
ads, yeah.
Well, Dom opened his mouth, and now this is the reality, and he's wasting no time.
Would be funny if Cena cheated to win.
Right to come out
I don't
here
know,
and
man.
run his mouth and make a point that he is the champ around here. This is the Dirty Dom show. However, he's been forced
this is what
into
Wolf
this
didn't do.
championship defense against
Kick
the
him out? I have no
greatest of all
idea.
time
Hey,
with
Deep.
zero prep.
We'll vote for Cena to win. Okay. Okay. See it by count out. Yeah, if Dom wins it right back, I wouldn't hate it. I agent.
We are already underway in the Intercontinental
Also, did we get shout-outs
Championship
for
match that was
Taco?
just made, and Dom Mysterio showed no respect.
Oh.
He jumped John Cena on the last echo
follow
of
Taco.
the ring introductions, Wade.
Well, you want to compete at the very business end of this industry, and John Cena knows all about that. You take whatever advantage.
Do I
you
put 10K points on? Doesn't it auto shout
Dom
out?
opened his mouth.
Not that I'm aware of.
John Cena
Unless that's a Twitch
responded
thing. I don't
and
have
said,
anything set up
"Not
like that.
tonight, not
It
here,
shouts
we're
out
invincible."
when she talks,
And Triple H said,
but it doesn't do
"Let's
the
it."
fancy shout out.
IC Championship is on the line.
To be clear, that is the one championship in John
Hi,
Cena's
Smokey.
career
Hi,
he
Loper.
has never won. This would complete the set for John Cena. I'm flabbergasted that this match is even taking place. It certainly was not the game plan coming into tonight.
Of course, December 13th is going to be the finale for Cena.
His 20th anniversary of his
but
passing
here
is
we
next
are
week,
in
Eddie
Boston.
Guerrero's.
Nobody saw this
20
coming.
whole years.
And
That's
his
crazy.
last chance to be a Grand Slam champion, win this IC, the
Hi, Arthur.
Intercontinental Championship, and he will complete that. He'll be a Grand Slam
I
champion.
won't. I'm not gonna scroll back. Feel free to
Available for John
we
Cena,
got time.
and by the look of this,
repeat what you
Dirty
said.
Dom happy to get himself
Try not to miss it
counted
this
out and
time.
retain the championships. John Cena has other ideas.
What did he say? Wrong place, wrong guy. In Boston against Cena.
John Cena ain't
Welcome
messing
to
around.
it, Dom.
Look, Dirty Dom came down here tonight just to talk to John Cena. But man, has he been
Oh.
thrust into it here, but that is one way to stem the flow of offense coming from John Cena.
Tom, you were just walking
Potentially
away.
Shut this
Please.
partisan Boston crowd up for good.
Would you rather
One of the
play God
loudest
of War or Devil May
receptions
Cry?
we've ever heard. Just happened moments
Probably
ago
God of
when Cena
War,
came
because I
out,
don't
but right now,
think
John
I've ever played a
running
Devil
to
May
the steel
Cry.
steps.
I don't know what Devil May
Dirty
Cry
Dom on
is.
top of those
From the
steps.
tribute show for Eddie, maybe the saddest Raw I've seen. I believe that.
Dirty Dom just feeding off this Boston crowd who are spewing bile and venom at him. It is just bouncing off the Intercontinental Champ and the AAA Mega Campeon.
Incredible to hear the words that came out of his mouth.
Do I have
though,
my
to
money
a
on?
17-time
Truly, I don't
world
know.
Champion, the record for the most world titles in WWE history. One man who's so beloved, a hero to millions all over the world.
I would have
The
to
other
say,
who has cheated his way to success.
I don't know.
slandering his own Hall of Fame
I
father.
truly don't
Wonder
know.
if it's true.
I could see it going both ways, either way. Cena for the Grand Slam, hometown, his last time in Boston. I could see them giving it to Dom because he'll cheat.
Not here in Boston tonight.
So I don't know.
Invincible.
Well, this count is going on as Cena's down on the floor.
Best start to a show we've gotten in a while.
Invincible now.
True.
Championship hopes about to die.
Good job, John.
But prolonged for how much longer?
What is Step Brothers in Bingo? When they hit each other and they both go down
Oh, now
at the
Dom
same
in
time.
the midst of going for three amigos
Like the
against
scene in
Cena.
Step Brothers when they both hit each other with the golf clubs
That
in the
is
head and they
exactly
go
how
down.
it's done. Really knocked
Thank
the
you for
stuff
the
out of
hydrate.
Cena and this Boston audience. A shimmy and a shake. Let's put this one to bed.
Oh, Mysterio in control into the cover. And Cena able to get that right shoulder up and kick out.
And Dirty Dom has just been unflinching amidst the overwhelming.
Randy Orton and John
abuse
Cena had their
being
first
thrown
match
his
against
way.
each other on the Eddie Guerrero
Amidst
tribute
the
show.
greatest of all time, John Cena implying, Dom, you have no chance. You're out of your
There's a
depth.
wrestling term for it,
We
but
are getting a Dirty Dom
it's called Step
masterclass
Brothers
so
here.
far.
No, I think the way the crowd's reacting, it is deserved for Dirty Dom. As Cena rises to his
Dom
feet,
ain't gonna be his final opponent.
delivers a series of
Good
right
point.
hands. Oh, he's got him up. Looking for the attitude adjustment, but
Oh.
instead, Dirty Dom with the DDT, hooks the leg, looking to put him away, and the kick out. The unexpected.
Do we have DDT on Bingo?
Intercontinental
I feel like we should add that. They do
Championship
that a
match
lot.
from here in Boston.
I want Cena to win to complete the Grand Slam, but if he loses it to Gunther, then I will be very upset. Just really am crossing everything I have that his last opponent is not Gunther. It is on there, okay.
19th match in Boston in the career
I just asked you.
of John Cena. And Dirty Tom mocking the crowd, mocking their hometown hero.
Well, Dirty Dom has done everything right so far in this one, but getting too confrontational with this crowd and taking your eye off the greatest of all time for too long can backfire in a big way. Dom needs to be
Will Nikki
careful
turn
here.
heel tonight?
Dom's been controlling the pace.
It's getting close, isn't it?
of
It's
this
really
match
seeming
so
like she's
far
going
as
to.
he splashes into the corner and Cena crumbles.
Well, every man eventually hits the wall. Old Father
He has no
Time
history
is
with Cena,
undefeated.
etc.
Is this the
I just
night
hope they're not
that
going to
John
do the
Cena
whole I
finally meets
retire
his match?
people gimmick for Gunther.
This time Cena able to get out of the way and deliver
Oh,
a
God.
vicious clothesline, but so much has been taken out of Cena to this point.
Just clubbing the jaw of Dirty Dom. And John Cena barely clinging on to this match, willed by this
Yeah, he
massive
even brought his dad
sold-out
up,
crowd
Samurai,
here
so there you
at
go.
the TD Garden. And John
If they're
Cena is
gonna
starting
chicken
to
out,
tap into that
I think
energy.
so.
And that is a concern now for the Intercontinental Champ.
And here goes Cena.
Oh, brilliant Dom!
My quality
Oh,
is
so
dog
good.
shit right now.
That right there is proof positive of exactly how brilliant Dirty Dom is. Written off by all the naysayers, catching John Cena when John Cena
title's
was
right
hitting
there.
those top gears and stopping Cena in full flight. You simply don't see that from lesser competitors.
Cena trying to crawl his way back to the ring apron and beat yet another count. He was just revving the engine.
And when John
Turn
hits
it out
that
so you could
rhythm,
refresh
it is
if you wanted
so
to chance it.
difficult to stop him. I've been there many times myself, as has
It's getting
most
better
of
on
the
its own.
roster
I don't think I'm gonna
over the
touch
past
it.
20 years.
It's better now.
Well, Dirty Dominant Mysterio is just another level to the rest of us.
Mysterio in control, looking to put this away right here and retain. And again, Cena able to survive.
Mexico gets commercials during the ads.
Dirty Dom simply doesn't have the power or experience of a John Cena. The edge for Dirty Dom is the mental game.
For me,
the
anyway.
Ability to,
Yeah.
at times, creatively
Pick off bingo.
follow the rules, but always be mentally a step ahead of the competition.
I feel like I added it to... Did we add it to NXT's last week? Oh, God. Yeah, they're starting to push having actual ads during the ad break through every market, which
John
is
Cena was in the midst of a thank
fucking
you
annoying,
to his
but-
hometown fans when Dirty Dom came out, interrupted. They
Quality's
traded
better,
verbal
so
barbs. Triple H
that's okay.
said, let's just do it right now. And here we are, Intercontinental Championship match, a sold-out TD Garden in Boston.
Oh, God. It has been the Dirty Dom show so far, but things have changed.
Here it comes, the running shoulder blocks. And John Cena is revving that offensive engine.
On a mission to win the one championship that has eluded him his entire
Have
career.
Cena do a 619. Since he didn't get to it during the AJ match.
One last time in Boston. As loud as you'll hear it. Five-knuckle shuffle.
And when John Cena hits this vein of form,
That hair day?
dropping
No, I
lights
just need to
out,
wash it.
Dirty Dom.
Oh, out the back door on the AA attempt. Oh, and he puts him right into the post.
Just smart maneuvering once again from Dirty Dom, who knew it was good night if that AA had connected. Try something, try anything. And now Dirty Dom
look
back
at
to
this.
his usual tricks, cooking up some shenanigans behind the referee's back.
The metal on the turnbuckle is exposed. As Dirty Dom now out on the floor right in
He's
front of
such
us,
a
right
shit.
past his Intercontinental Championship that it looks, oh, he's grabbing a steel chair.
Good steel chair, now the referee is distracted, fixing that turnbuckle. Oh, this is brilliant once again from Dom Mysterio.
Oh, no.
A step ahead of all of us.
Steel chair. Eddie style here. Oh,
No,
no, that's brilliant by Cena. You want to talk about brilliant?
Who done it?
You're going to applaud that too, John. Joey.
It's too good. It's just too good, Wade. Ah, that's it.
Oh no.
Here he goes. Right back into it.
Bouncing and clinging on for dear life is
Second
Dom.
attempt at an attitude. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
The referee was taken down hard. STF is locked in, but the ref was knocked down.
Well, center of the ring, Dirty Dom in agony. There's the tap.
He taps out.
Uh-oh.
Cena should be the Intercontinental Champion. We've got no bell. The ref didn't see it.
Well, guess who's not winning?
To the bell, that did not ring. Referee down, inadvertently knocked over.
Dom tapped out, Wade.
The referee doesn't see it. It doesn't count. You know that as well as I do.
Them's
John
the rules.
Cena knows that. The emotion of the moment, perhaps getting the best of Cena there, and with the ref down, the championship now coming into play.
Well, Dom's got the championship.
He's trying to
in
fuck
his
on
hand,
me.
looking to line up Cena. Cena ducks it. Right back to it. Hey!
Ref, get up.
Well, you can count to 30 here. Oh,
There we go.
We got a live one.
Oh my god. You're joking.
And change.
And the hopes of this packed out audience in the TD Garden just went up in smoke.
John Cena. He has conquered everything else on the major roster in terms of championships. Trying to be a Grand Slam champion with a win tonight. The winningest superstar in Raw history. Oh, tripped up.
Oh boy.
Dom's lining him up for a 619 and delivers it.
Right to the jaw of Cena, and this is the big finale for Cena here in Boston.
Frog splash. Mysterio.
What?
Cena rolls right through with Dirty Dom in hand. AA for the win.
Oh my gosh. What?
Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
I really wasn't sure
empty spot
which route they
on
were
the
going to take.
mantle place is filled. John Cena's a Grand Slam champion.
Well, John Cena is a lot of things, but he said, I am invincible in Boston here tonight. And when this frog splash connected, it should have been game over. And if John Cena wasn't invisible,
I can't tell if I like it or not. It was a good match. It was exciting.
Later, and John Cena has just shot and elated.
I'll be okay with it if Dom wins it back immediately. It's like, okay, Cena got his Grand Slam. Give it back to Dom. Let's continue what we were doing before all this, yeah?
One last title in his grasp.
If Gunther wins it from John Cena, I'm never watching wrestling again. I'm never gonna fucking watch wrestling again. If Gunther comes back and wins a belt, I'm fucking done.
Because of you, tonight, the champ is here!
Goddamn.
This year we applied the phrase the never seen 17. And now, how about one for the road?
Let's do a
The
rematch.
last time is now, just came with a last call.
Got an F1 title race you
And
can
it
tune
serves
into.
up the
talk to me.
Intercontinental Championship in the hands of New England's native son. John Cena defeats Dirty Dom.
Oh, meaning I could watch F1? Yeah, we'll switch to F1 content. Lando wins the title, I think Jim would be less happy than Lando's gonna win the title. For the Grand Slam, I think. Yeah, Sarah, I thought you were talking about what happened during the race this last weekend. And it's still sensitive, all right? Hello? Netflix, please.
Oh, that brings me to my guest who has a vested interest.
Quality's
in
dog
John
shit.
Cena. He is the megastar, L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
LA, this Friday night, you compete in the Last Time Is Now tournament to determine who faces John Cena in his final match. But what we still don't know is who you're gonna face. How do you feel about that?
I'll get to how I feel in a moment, but it's clearly John Cena country here.
Prediction outcome? Give me just a second.
And before I go too much further, I just want to say congratulations, new Grand Slam champion John Cena.
Yes, yes.
But with all that in mind, let me talk to you. Yeah, you talk about Friday, you talk about the Last Time Is Now tournament, and I just think to myself, I think to myself, why am I in this tournament? I'm not a dream match guy. I never really gave a damn, honestly, about like, oh, I wish I could have a match with this guy, or this guy, or this guy. This ain't about dreams, this is a job. And in this job, I am the damn best. I am the guy who comes in here looking for gold, looking for championships. And guess what? Now, John Cena has a little something that I want. So I'll put it to you like this. I got the chance to come out with the IC title. I also got the chance, think about this. A lot of people call him the greatest of all time, right? Well, if I beat him, then what the hell does that make me? But first, I gotta get through Friday. Oh, mystery man. Nick Aldis doesn't want to tell me who that is. That's fine. I'll tell you like this, mystery man. You got to think about who you're walking in there with. You're talking about the man with the undeniable Kavorka. The man they call the megastar. And quite frankly, the isness of this business. And since I am what is, then what I say is what goes. And what goes is whoever steps in that ring, you're getting in the way of me, you will get dropped. BFT, 3 the hard way, and on to John Cena I go. But when it comes down to me and John Cena, my man, what you gotta find out is your time is up, my time.
What a night here
Okay,
in Boston.
which is the outcome.
It's been the site of 14 PLEs through the years. And moments ago, it was the site of something so special.
There you go.
John Cena becoming the Intercontinental
Business. So do you think his last match is going to be for the IC title? Meaning it could still be Dom if that's true, right? Not Gunther.
He's a good kid.
Gunther's going to be my Dinkelberg.
I'm sure it was. Thanks, Ray. Congrats. Congratulations, champ. John Cena's last night in Boston. Wouldn't have missed it. Class act, champ. Thank you.
That's just awesome behind the scenes right there to see the celebration taking place. Wait, I'm going to say this. In a building that has seen
Zawa and Cena in the same room, just saying.
Bird, Bobby Orr, Cena just added to Boston sports floor. He should have a banner up here. Hey, Bruins Celtics, your hometown guy should have a banner up there that reads 17.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, let me be clear. Rey Mysterio has just tweeted out 3 letters in response to that. LOL, laughing at his son Dom losing the championship. Very immature behavior, if you ask me.
Special night here in Boston. Special to see Cena do that.
And they're in general
One of the
quit
stunning
wrestling.
early headlines we have.
Yep.
So much more to uncover, especially surrounding our World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, and the shocking events last week on Raw.
Is it great?
I think I'm going to go pee real fast while they're replaying old shit. I'll be right back.
New Mexico, or what? Anybody who deserves it, get in line because the champ is here.
anybody but you. If anyone in this industry has earned a title shot, it's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're not the front of the line.
Logan Paul, he's going back in the ring.
Maybe the worst move of Logan Paul's career.
CM Punk, Jey Uso against the Bronze.
This one breaking down before our eyes. This count's getting high. Gotta get back in the ring here, guys.
I don't think they even care about a bell right now. A super spear on Uso.
This is what happens when you get in the way of the vision.
Logan
Back.
Paul arrives. He's there for Punk against the Vision.
Hi, Demon. Cena is champ. Thoughts? I don't know. I think it's great that he got the Grand Slam. But I really hope that Dom wins it back. I wanted to go back to Dom and just kind of continue what we were doing with him. If Gunther comes back, beats John, and wins that title, I'm done.
Look who's here in Boston. Can't help but wonder
I will
why
be
Logan
over
Paul did
wrestling.
what he did. Took the beat down from the Vision and then floored Punk. Logan Paul is here live tonight.
Logan Paul knocked out CM Punk. He was injured with concussion, said one report online. CM Punk was. Tom's boo is going to sound so quiet in comparison to Logan. Blame Mega title to continue the shenanigans he's been doing as double champ. Yeah, but it won't be on this company. It'll probably be on AAA. Hi, Casper. I saw him in the world title scene, let Gunther dominate the IC title again. Or just, like, Gunther doesn't fucking need a belt immediately when he comes back, you know? Why does Gunther need a belt? See Drew's suspension is because of him doing Highlander. I did see he's suspended. I know, Viking, and that's what I hate.
Introducing first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Dame Hayden.
He's the epitome of a champion
Look at his left
because
eye
they
right
don't
there.
know how
See
to
much
write
it
him
was
as
blinking
not a
as he
champion.
heads down to this massive clash to see who advances in John Cena's last time as now tournament. It's Priest against Rusev.
There's great if
This
Cena
match
has the
is
belt and Gunther
presented-
faces him. Gunther to me is Tiffy to you. They really are, JJ.
Tomorrow in America, we honor the valor, the sacrifice, and the courage of our veterans who so valiantly stood forward wherever they were called upon to protect our freedoms and to safeguard our future. We are forever grateful for their selflessness and humbled by their sacrifice. To these brave heroes
Versus Rhea? Rhea can beat me, that's fine.
on Veterans Day, we remember and we say thank you.
I would say thank you. Do we want to do predictions for the tournament matches? This is a tournament. Who? Tournament. I just had a stroke. A tournament. This is a tournament match, right? Or is this another Damien versus Alistair? I don't think it is. But.
Oh, this is Cena country. Let's go, Boston. My first Raw. Welcome to Raw.
Priest versus who? I can't remember. Is it Sheamus?
The champ is home.
Oh, Rusev. Rusev. Sheamus is Shinsuke, I believe. Sheamus versus Shinsuke. I know Sheamus is in it. Hi, Becca. How are you?
Traveled 8,000 miles to be here tonight.
8,000 miles. Wow. Prediction is live if you want to put points on. Do they ever do this? They used to. Signs of the Night. It's during an ad break, so the shows I've been to in person, they would do this, like during commercials and stuff. Like once. Not doing well at all, but we're here. I'm proud of you for being here. Sorry you're not doing well. Cool kid, been to shows before. Me too. Right? Two. Last few shows I've been to, they haven't done it because they pretty much stopped going to your state altogether, really.
270 pounds. Rusev.
Not a man I would want to be
Hi,
fighting,
Clever.
even less so with a damaged eyeball that Damian Priest is currently suffering from, and we will get into that shortly. But we have a major match on our hands, on deck right now from Boston.
Who are they predicting? Damien? Excuse me.
It is the last time
I feel like they are heavily pushing Rusev, so I could see Rusev winning this.
Against Rusev.
I don't know what that would mean for Damien. I feel like Damien's just kind of getting lost in the shuffle.
Great first round match of Priest against Rusev. As you see Rusev, he is ready to see if he can advance here.
You missed anything? You missed John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio
Now we mentioned the left
winning the IC title.
Of Damian Priest, Wade.
Now Alistair Black had damaged the
Sorry,
eye
RW.
of Damian Priest with a fireball several weeks ago. Friday on SmackDown, Priest hit the ring to try and get a little payback, but amidst some confusion
John did win.
at ringside, thanks to Zelina, Alistair Black took the opportunity.
Vets Day being tomorrow is going to be really hard on me. First one without my grandpa. Was your grandpa a veteran?
World heavyweight champ, blinded and screaming in agony. And now he has to compete.
Did you do anything special with him on that day?
16-man field, randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent. Remember recently
It's kind of losing every year at one point. It was a huge hub for WWE. Now we haven't had a single show this year. I wonder why.
Will be hard-earned, not hand-picked, and it doesn't get
He did
harder
complete the
than
Grand
this
Slam.
when you see
Yep.
this kind of a first-round matchup of Rusev against Priest.
Two absolute alpha bulls, but one of them is partially blinded. It seemed like Rusev made a little play for the eyeball of Damian Priest there. I did speak to Damian Priest, earlier today, and Priest completely played down any vision issues in that left eye. I separately went to
Apparently it's because the company is phasing out families in small venues.
Indicating that Priest was
That sounds about right, yeah. He was in the Vietnam War, that's why he passed away. Agent Orange gave him cancer that developed in his body in March. Agent Orange.
Probably would not be competing.
Awful. I don't know what Agent Orange is. Sorry.
John Cena's here we are.
That was a massive right hand that he delivered. By the way, very early on in this match, and you brought it up, having spent time, there's shoulder from Rusev, having spent time with the medical team.
Agent Orange is a powerful herbicide and defoliant used by the U.S. military during the Vietnam War.
To the cover to advance.
Gotcha.
And quickly, Priest dismisses him, but he was unable. See that spinning back heel kick. He was
Rey
unable
Mysterio
to
just
defend
tweeted.
himself.
He only
think
said
you could see
LOL.
the right hand coming in with that damaged left eye.
Yeah, in all honesty, I don't think Damian Priest should be anywhere near a ring right now.
I need this year's Money in the Bank, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go or not because I don't know if it will be the same day as the show that I work out.
Coming in with what, 50% vision? This may be a suicide mission for Damian Priest.
Ready to remove leaves from trees that enemy troops hid in.
Of the former world heavyweight champ.
Series of right hands, of course, the striking attacks of Damian Priest, always so effective, but back and forth these big men go. By the way, I could only imagine what Rusev's reaction to seeing John Cena win the Intercontinental Championship earlier tonight when he thought
How
he
your
had
dad
just
got
won it
prostate
2
cancer?
weeks ago, dealing with all
Big
those
Tank, I'm so
underhanded
sorry to hear
tactics of
that.
Dirty Dom.
There's been 2 or 3 opportunities gone begging for Rusev when it comes to that Intercontinental Championship over the past couple of months, thanks to Dirty Dom's ways. But win this tournament, maybe you will get a crack at a different Intercontinental champ by the name of John Cena.
What a great counter by Rusev as Priest was thinking old school. The next thing you know, Rusev has him in his grasp, and Priest is out on the floor. The last time is now tournament first round match. Damian Priest trying to gather himself here at TD Garden in Boston.
Absolutely.
Gathering yourself, gathering your thoughts, trying to get some...
Swear to God. 99%, just go.
In a whole world of trouble now is Damian Priest, and I simply don't see an
Like it struggles when
exit,
it goes to ads
every
sometimes.
single attack of Rusev's has been targeted towards that eye area of Damian Priest. It's all perfectly legal. It's a shot. It's a
Change your
kick,
title this
it's
past
a
Saturday,
shove
so that's a
into
slay.
metal
Hell yeah.
post,
You cut your arm on your title after the match? How did you do
exacerbating
that?
this issue
Was it bad?
of the
Are you
vision of
okay?
Damian Priest, who's now fighting back with
Congrats on
everything
retaining your
intact.
title. That's pretty cool. Don't laugh at it. I'm sorry. How did you do it?
Massive right hand as he sends.
Were you
Rusev
swinging
to the
it above your head
back
like Seth
into the ring.
Rollins?
Oh, drop kick.
Oh.
As Priest is laid out on the apron.
Now, you know this from your boxing experience, Joe. It is so hard.
We thought the
to figure
tech
out your
issues were
range
over,
and
but we were
block
wrong.
shots that are coming in when you only have one eye working, and right now Damian Priest is suffering with both of those issues.
Opponent clotheslined me after during a handshake, and then I took a bump and it impaled me.
Damian Priest, the former
I'm so
world
sorry.
heavyweight champion.
I hope you're okay.
And this has just been light work so far for the Bulgarian. It's been too easy.
East Louisiana has
Thanks to
quite the hub
Damian
of
Priest
indie
being
wrestling.
so hampered.
There's that.
Now, Rusev just cranking this one up to 10 and punishing the Punisher.
Yeah, he's been working on that lower back outside the ring, and now back-to-back suplexes don't help either.
Well, Rusev certainly is not in Boston to give the people what they want. This is not John Cena. This is a
He's a
man
champion. It's
on
been
a
over
mission
1,200 days
to
in
make a
game. That's
major
right.
name for himself by the close of this year, by finishing John Cena's career for good. And step
Tech
one of
selfies.
that master plan is to put down Damian Priest tonight and progress in this tournament.
Driving down those elbows into the clavicle of Damian Priest. All that weight behind him, and now locking him up.
This is Damian Priest in name.
A lot of
This is
damage
not
there.
Damian Priest in performance thus far, thanks to those optical issues.
Impaled. Yeah. Very much so. I don't know how you survive that. Comes back just fine.
TD Garden in Boston, 17,671.
Like, why is my arm so
Sold out.
itchy?
They opened up the night by seeing
She's bleeding.
John Cena win the Intercontinental Championship, and now it's match number 1 of the Last Time Is Now tournament to see who will be John Cena's opponent on December 13th in his final match. Damian Priest fighting back against Rusev.
Well, Priest has got next to nothing in on this match so far. He's been hampered by a major eye problem, but finally building up a head of steam and starting to put the wood to the Bulgarian with that broken arrow.
From the broken arrow into the cover, but you can see him time and again reaching for that left eye.
Oh,
the
no,
discolored
Dusty.
left eye, the constant blinking. He's been compromised defensively because of it. Aleister Black and Zelina attacking Priest in recent weeks. The fireball attack, and then a week ago we saw he was going for that big discus clothesline, but instead, look at Rusev. And Rusev trying to advance in the tournament right here with the kick out from Priest.
How smart of that was Rusev? Just when Priest had a head of steam, you throw a roundhouse kick to that left side of the
a little
face
crazy.
of Damian Priest. Priest simply cannot see it coming. The vision is so blurred at this point. You barely even opened that eye, and it connected flush to the temple of Priest, knocking the stuffing out of the big man. That's exactly where Rusev wants him.
And you can see that Rusev strategized, scouted, and knew, because the majority of the work has been with the right hand, the right boot. And
I did not notice this red eye.
Withstanding this.
I mean, they built
Is he going to wear that to the end of time, just like Aleister does with his
Center of the
injury?
ring, strike after strike, kick after kick. Look at him go. And now Priest ramps it up to a level beyond. Oh, as Rusev delivers the big boot. Priest comes right back.
Priest just has that limb length advantage.
What championship would you choose to
And if
hold?
you can get past the vision issues, there is a pathway to victory for Damian Priest here.
Remember, he went for old school earlier today, and Rusev was able to get the best of him. Now Priest lines it up and delivers with the crossbody.
Probably the one Jade has.
Now wants to end this
And
as quickly as possible, get as much recovery
Dakota.
time as he can before the
To come
next
through with the
round of
IC
this
title from
tournament.
Cena, you're never watching it again. If I was WWE, I'd have Sheamus win the tourney and win the
Looking
IC
for south to
title
heaven.
from Cena to become a Grand Slam champion as well.
Oh,
I like that idea a
goes
lot
right to
better.
that eye.
Man, that was close.
He went right to that eye.
Poke in the eye there, and behind the referee's back here, gouging that eyeball, just like Aleister Black did. And now a Machka kick.
The Machka kick for the win to advance.
Told you.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
And that will advance Rusev in the Last Time Is Now tournament. John Cena's 16-man field that's randomly drawn, and Rusev gets past an injured Damian Priest.
Welcome back,
Rusev
Taco.
just hit the "you can't see me" post message to John Cena. Unfortunately for Damian Priest,
No sound,
he
but I'm
couldn't
here.
see Rusev either after that shot to the eye, and behind the referee's back, another gouge, followed up by this unsighted Machka kick, completely knocking out Damian Priest. And Rusev progresses to the next round of the tournament, one step
What are they going to do with
closer
Damian?
to a date with destiny at
I think
Saturday
Knight is in
night's
trouble,
main event
making his opponent a
with
mystery
John
opponent he's going to
Cena.
lose.
That was veteran work by Rusev.
I'm just wondering who the
Attack
mystery
eye
opponent's going
deliver.
to be.
We are the tag team champions. Yes, you are. We want to keep defending. So, set them up. We'll knock them down. I love it.
Así es, Dios. Nosotros queremos hacer la diferencia. We want to make the difference with these titles. So I think you bring the opponents, and we bring the fire.
Oh, that's music to my ears. Let me dot some I's, cross some T's. I will get back with you with challengers, but in the meantime, do we have a team name? No.
Yes. Yes.
We do?
Yes. You're gonna love this. Los Dragones con estilo. Huh?
Dragons with
Good,
style?
right?
Is that what it is?
Yes.
That's what he said. You know what? It's long, so we'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. It was a good one, though. Hey. Workshop it. That's a great idea.
Hey,
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Adam.
Maxine!
2 questions for you. How is the training? And are you ready for Becky?
Yes. And no. Training is great and all, but I've realized I can keep training forever, waiting to feel ready.
Okay.
But ready isn't a feeling, it's a choice.
I love that.
And I've made mine.
I'm all ears.
Give me Becky.
Yeah?
Yes.
You ready? Then try this on. Next week, New York City, Madison Square Garden. Maxine Dupree versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Perfect.
Then it is official.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck, but you don't need good luck. You got it.
I don't know why I don't like this.
Think you're ready? Welcome to the big time. Don't stand a chance.
But I do love Becky. I don't like the Maxine story. I like Maxine. I don't know why I don't like this little story with Becky. I don't know. Which message? AJ Lee returns next week. She's beaten her, but not really, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, please
What's the main event tonight? I don't know.
World Heavyweight
Oh, I'm Jester. Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Wade, he was left down and out in the ring a week ago. That brass knuckle sucker punch from Logan Paul.
Oh, so you think AJ Lee's gonna interfere? But see, I want AJ Lee to beat Becky for the title.
The World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk, right here, next.
Me and your mom. Back up, please. Joe Hendry released a new song. Interesting. Good night, Mikey. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, good sleeps. Sleep a little for me. Oh, we went to ad and came back just fine. Oh, Stephanie loses. Who's she up against?
About the entrance of CM Punk last week on Raw, the joyous occasion that it was. CM Punk.
I think Joe Hendry's going to defeat John Cena.
Conquered the top of the mountain once again. Very different sentiment to the World Heavyweight Champion this week after what went down last week. A toy that I was playing with at ringside of Logan Paul. It's a sponsorship spot. All right, maybe we brought them out a little bit too early, and CM Punk is going to have a little fun now. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, beating up some Logan Paul, and we'll get onto that shortly.
Wanna hear my tinfoil hat theory on the mystery guy?
FTJ, yes. Thank you for 3 months. That tier 1 sub. But yes, I do. Thank you for the hydrate, Becca. You guys want to see Brock in War Games or nah? Nah. Oh, against Raquel, against Stephanie? I don't think they're going to take it off Stephanie anytime soon. AJ taking the belt from Becky and having her go full crash out. Becky go full crash out? Matt Cardona, because I tweeted Nick one time and said him and LA Knight look alike and would be a great matchup because of their similarity. Do you think it's Matt Cardona? Okay. Becky full crash out. I think that could be entertaining. And I always hate that, because I feel like you only say they need to elevate younger talent when it comes to the women. Cody's up there. He's just fine as champion. John Cena just won another championship. He's up there.
On Black Friday and moments ago.
So I just don't like that. It's like it only seems to be the women need to uplift younger talent.
We have some of these LJN superstars here. And would you look what he does to the Logan Paul LJN superstar?
Look at that, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes is done right over Logan Paul, but what does Logan Paul do? He knocks people out. He knocks out.
That's not what happened.
Knocks everyone out, and Logan Paul is the man who knocked out CM Punk last week. And speaking of CM Punk, he's in the ring right now.
You're incorrigible. You really are, Barrett.
What's the CM Punk gonna say?
I'm a lot pissed off right now, and I'm not gonna wait for a douchebag to come interrupt me. I want to call him out right here, right now. And I ain't in my wrestling gear because I'm not fixing to have no wrestling match. I'm in Boston, and I'll fight someone in the streets. Stop me if you heard this before, but last week I got sucker punched with brass knuckles by a piece of garbage named Logan Paul. Now, I knew going into this what a piece of garbage Logan Paul was, but I didn't know how big of a piece of garbage Logan Paul was. And no, I ain't gonna fight you for my title. I ain't gonna fight you for my strap, but I am gonna fight you. You got your eyes on my belt, and I'm gonna have my boot on your broccoli-headed millennial neck. Come out here! So
like broccoli head is more Gen Z, but
that you have earned.
I'll forgive you, Punk.
Oh.
Hey, Punk, why you so mad, dog? What are you mad about, that I'm smarter than you? Hey, brother, it's not just you. I'm smarter than every single person in this building.
You're just buying yourself time before I bust that pretty little face up of yours.
Shut up!
Run down here.
Shut up! You got it all wrong, dog. I am Logan Paul. I have been punched in the face by the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather. All right, and that was nothing compared to getting literally flattened by Bronson Reed last week. I mean, yo, you heard Paul Heyman. Since they dropped Seth Deadweight Rollins, if you're not conforming with those guys, you're getting cracked every week.
Boston, let this guy know we're not here to talk, we're here to fight.
I'm talking, I'm saying,
let him know, Boston.
I'm saying cracked? Me? Every week? Me getting cracked every week. That's a lot of cracking. Too much cracking for me. No thanks. See, Punk, I thought that I knew it all. But after taking that tsunami, my eyes have been opened, to a whole new vision.
So are you in the vision now, or okay? He's in the vision now.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. You are the single most unlikable human being I have ever met in my life. You have no friends. You're friendless. And it's not because your friends betray you. It's because you betray your friendships. Take it from your former best friend in the world. You are simply one miserable, rotten bastard. You are the most unlikable person I've ever met. You could not be more unlikable unless your name was A.J. Lee.
What?
If my wife, AJ Lee, was here right now, she would leave all four of you in a pool of your own piss and blood. But she's not here, so I guess the job is up to me. Come get some, boys. I'll fight all five of you, and that's two of you, Heyman. Let's go. Come on.
This doesn't bode well for Punk. He's got Braun Breaker, Big Bronson Reed, and Logan Paul all heading his way, Wade.
Well, what are you hoping for from here, Punk? What can possibly go well from here? Okay.
Is anyone gonna come help Punk?
Oh, I guess he does have a friend, Mr. Heyman.
Well, that changes things. Saw these two tagging
Anyone
last
else?
week against the Vision. Jey Uso now standing shoulder to shoulder with CM Punk, but clearly outnumbered.
My champ.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, to even things up. Here we go.
Yes!
It is on.
Oh, we all wanted a brawl this evening, and it is spilling out by the ringside area now.
Oh.
Oh, no. Punk's got hands on Heyman.
Well, just shrugging off Logan Paul, but now Logan Paul bouncing back.
Oh, he smashes him into the barrier.
Likes a stank on that one after last week's brass knuckles attack on the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk.
Cody steel chair attack on Braun Breaker.
There's one way to take down the Vision, but keeping them down is a whole other matter. And now isolated is the master of the
Are they gonna make this a match?
Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed surrounded, a super kick by Jey. Oh, and Punk with the steel chair.
Bronson Reed and the Vision getting a taste of their own medicine here.
Oh.
The numbers game
Careful.
in favor. Once you equate that steel
Careful,
chair
Punk.
into the operation.
Jesus.
Punk was willing. Jey came to help. Cody, the ultimate reinforcement.
Feels like War Games.
The rage pouring out of Braun Breaker. This is not going to end here. Just put a pause on that for now. Keep a very close eye on these guys going forward.
A reminder that coming up tonight, we will have our Women's Tag Team Championship match as Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss will take on the Kabuki Warriors. Wait, some concern for Charlotte after so much that happened this past Friday night.
Yeah, this was on SmackDown. Charlotte Flair taking on Nia Jax when, as the match was
Oh, I like that green though.
Out of nowhere, the kabuki bully from NXT Lash Legend hit the scene, flattening and then choking out Alexa Bliss on the floor. Now this melee on the outside allowed Nia Jax to take advantage, flattening
pairing up Lash and Nia
for the win. Big victory there for
I don't hate that.
Jax. Lash Legend looking on impressed now in the aftermath while receiving treatment. The Kabuki Warriors showed up, listing the tag team champions, compounding the misery for them on what was a disastrous SmackDown.
That's on the line.
Add Dom to the Division just for War Games and add Cena to the face.
And there you see them warming up Charlotte and Alexa. It has been an excellent title reign for Flair and Bliss. The We're Not Friends. Beyond merch, it's loyalty, it's chemistry, and it's been evident.
I hate this.
In just over a month, that Stephanie Becerra has held gold. Also won Crown Jewel. And you see Nikki Bella by her side, supporting her. So Stephanie's conquered so much this year. Everything thrown her way. Now she has to overcome and defend against a dominant force, as dominant as there is in the women's roster. The Women's World Championship. Becerra against Raquel Rodriguez. That is coming your way. Raw, live in Boston. More to come.
I hate Stephanie and Nikki together. Like, why is our camp in like a weird tag team? I don't know. Right, Clever? I just don't know why. If Nikki cost Stephanie the match. Okay, Nikki turned heel. Nikki like 4 times and she hasn't done shit.
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell. A blink.
Original run, and I missed all that, so I ain't got no glasses on.
A moment that can't be controlled.
You want to do predictions for this match?
They use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. The rest just haven't figured it out yet.
So you watch old shows just for your reaction?
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Nikki as a heel always comes off fake. I feel like her as a face comes off fake. Predictions live if you want to try to win some channel points. Thank you.
5 times a tag team champion. And now Raquel Rodriguez will fight for the Women's World Championship.
Second of 3 championship matches here tonight on Raw. We've already seen one
I have
championship.
15 seconds left. I'm gonna refresh. Struggling. Probably the wrong thing. Okay. Oh, that's better for now. The "you're so cool, I can't hang" Nikki isn't not working for me.
Is the champ. Stephanie Vaquer with Nikki Bella to support as she is defending the Women's World Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. See Roxanne Perez always by her side. For the official introductions, here's the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
And add DQ to this. I guess if it's DQ, then Steph retains their 4 wins.
Challenger, representing the Judgment Day from Rio
Shenanigans.
Grande Valley, Texas.
You can in your heart, yes.
Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile. She is the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
So here we go, gold on the line. By the way, what a night here in Boston that we have the unexpected Intercontinental Championship match. We get the tournament first round matches. We have this Women's World Championship now and still the Women's Tag Team Championship to come. Stephanie Vaquer defending weight against Raquel Rodriguez, who has earned this moment. Her
Raquel said in a tweet that she missed
her
Carlito.
Incredible athletic ability, leading Judgment Day to new heights this year, and recently some wins that have really impressed. Of course, the confrontations with Stephanie Vaquer have taken the spotlight as well. We saw that face-to-face showdown as well as attacks in recent weeks.
So Raquel and Roxanne beat Vaquer and Nikki Bella last week in tag action. The real story of that match for me was the fact that the women's champion, Stephanie Vaquer, was simply overwhelmed by the power of Raquel. And that is a great thing if you are Raquel or you're a fan of Raquel. However, it's essentially given Stephanie Vaquer 7 days to try and figure out how to counter that. And based on how this match has started, she simply hasn't figured it out.
Yep, early start for Raquel Rodriguez. You mentioned what happened last week in that tag team match. That was finished off with Roxanne Perez hitting the pop rocks on Nikki Bella. I think it's great that Nikki Bella is here. There she is, the Hall of Famer. Just in case, as we know, Judgment Day and the silly business time.
I have an opinion on this match, who I want to win.
Just in case, right?
Case about it. Let's
now, there is a just in
if
case.
Roxanne has a chance, she's going to get involved in the match.
Oh, look at this.
Kind of shows up for matches. No story in this one. She has is why. Like, her story is just she loves wrestling.
That Roxanne might cause, and I'll tell you right now,
which I like Stephanie. She is very good at wrestling.
In this industry, it is so competitive.
But it's just the I don't know.
Vaquer is very lucky she's formed this friendship with Nikki Bella.
Yeah, the friendship has developed recently, and it's been great. You know, we heard Nikki Bella recently talk about, and Vaquer has paid respect, saying, hey, you're one of the women who paved the way. But then we also heard Bella say, you know, I really need to hear the encouragement that you've given me. She had some doubts. Oh, Wade, get into the devil's kiss right away.
I'm not allowed to look.
And then there's this.
Look at Raquel Rodriguez.
And again,
How do you power up like that?
God damn,
on a
Raquel.
Potential devil's kiss.
Well, only one woman can, and that is the alpha female of the entire industry, Raquel Rodriguez. Wow, Raquel.
To go all the way, into the cover to win gold. And Stephanie survives. What a counter from the devil's
Like, you care
kiss
for
to
her title
back.
reign? You said that they made you not care that Stephanie won the title. Yeah, I don't care about her title reign. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, your analysis there, it is not.
And then pairing her up with Nikki just... I don't know what they're doing over there, but I'm not enjoying myself.
Women's roster can take the
Real winner
offensive
is her
effort by
gum
Stephanie
tonight.
Vaquera, a potential devil's kiss, and turn
Is
it
she
into
chewing
your
gum?
own offense off the floor to rise up like that.
Well, Stephanie Vaquer has had an amazing first 12 months in WWE, including a time in NXT. Nobody has made Stephanie Vaquer look completely neutralized like Raquel has done over the past 2 weeks. And right now, if you're a betting man, you are putting the house on Raquel winning gold here.
Raquel Rodriguez dropping consecutive elbows. She's trying to do it here. It was a weak cover, just putting down that right hand on the left shoulder. She continues to bully the champion.
Bully is the perfect word. There's nothing Vaquer can do to figure her way out of this predicament at present. Now, Nikki Bella, the experienced vet on the outside, is shouting out orders, instructions, motivation to the champ. But there is physically nothing Vaquer.
Yeah, but how
is
long
able
did
to
it
do
take
right
Cody
now
to finish the
stop
story?
this
She immediately
overwhelming
won.
force that is Raquel.
At least Cody's story, there was some
How impressive.
girth to it.
2025
Like, to this,
for
it's like,
Raquel.
I understand she got sick, but they
woman
rushed it, and it's just like, oh, okay, she's
are ready to take the mantle
Cool.
as the top female superstar.
really
on
got me
Raw.
invested.
She has been in that zone, and the recent results have proved it.
Stephanie Vaquer looks like a completely different competitor at this point. Raquel is simply mopping the floor with the women's world champion and not even breaking sweat while she's doing it.
It's the best of Raquel Rodriguez you can see right here. Total
Yeah,
command
that's
and
true,
control.
Race.
And here's the most incredible
That
part,
one you
Joe
just can't
Taz.
help.
Roxanne hasn't even had to bother getting involved.
No, you wouldn't even know she's here.
It's been that easy for Raquel. And I don't
See
think
Roxanne
anyone
Perez.
saw that coming.
Perez, ringside, supporting Raquel Rodriguez. Beatdown just continues here in Boston.
I am simply blown away by this performance so far from Raquel Rodriguez, whose ascent to the very top of this industry is starting to look inevitable.
This is a terrible camera.
For over 50 days, Stephanie Vaquer has been an outstanding women's world
I don't think
champion.
Cena will do
but
open
wait,
challenges.
She is in a tough spot here,
Maybe.
looking to defend against Raquel Rodriguez.
Absolutely torturing.
I have a feeling his
the
last
women's
match is going
world
to be for the
champ
title.
With this hold, somehow Vaquer finding her way out of it, but still cannot take Raquel off her feet. And now Raquel has snapped, and that does not bode well for the champ.
A lot of motion coming into it, and that plays right into the hands of La Primera.
Cal's had an answer for everything Vaquer has thrown at her thus far. Although this could be a major opportunity to stem the tide for the Chilean champ.
The Chilean superstar, the women's world
Damian
champion,
Priest did come up.
running into that
He
corner
lost.
against Rodriguez, who was in control for most of the match up
Gunther versus
until
Cena?
this recent
I hope
assault
not.
from Stephanie Vaquer.
And now Vaquer is starting to believe in herself once again, despite the amount of abuse thrown away so far.
Great cross body, the height that she was able to get here in Boston.
Well, you've got to add a little momentum, a little extra gravity if you want to take Raquel off her feet, and finally managing to do
This is
that
my pick
is
for
the
what?
champ.
Meteora running in with the double knees into the corner, and now Vaquer looks to take control. Trying to defend and retain right here.
How would you describe Gunther in one word? Overrated.
Had to see over the past 12 months, she's been physically dominated She's got very little
That's not fair.
offense in.
That's
She's
not fair.
had to show
He's a
her
good wrestler.
resilience here, and
I don't know if I have one
she's
word.
now
Just
got the wind in her sails, and this is a big ask. She tried this a couple of times last week, and it failed.
Trying to go for the SVP against Raquel Rodriguez with the size and power advantage.
Oh.
And Rodriguez counters again. Oh, but look at the care.
Trying for that sunset flip. but
Overpushed
Big
is
Mammy
better.
Cool is simply too strong.
Is she ever? Raquel Rodriguez.
the only thing about Gunther that really bothers me is just always having a title.
Trying for that spinning DDT, perhaps, but
I don't know if there's a word for that.
And the power. Wow. Right up into
He's a
the
good wrestler. He's
suplex.
good on the mic. I just don't think he needs a title all the time.
Strength
I think he's
Rodriguez
good
is
enough
putting
to not
forth.
have one.
Now with the speed, with the power, with the precision, that could be it.
We could have a new champion.
For Cena's final opponent, not Gunther.
Beside herself, she tasted gold right there.
I'd like it to be Dom, and Dom wins the title back, but
now we're going to see the depths of the offense of Raquel Rodriguez. Take another look at this. All of the impact right on the jaw of the champ, Stephanie Vaquer, who is looking like a sitting duck. As Raquel perhaps going for the big one, Joe.
She's looking for the Tahana bomb against Stephanie Vaquer.
I should have had him drop the title to Jay, to be honest. Oh, I disagree. I don't think he should have won it back for Goldberg's match.
Situation there for Vaquer. You find your way out, you better make it stick.
Another Meteora, and again!
Raquel
Are
is
you
good.
kidding me?
Underappreciated.
For Rodriguez to power her up and slam her down and try to win it right here on the kick out at 2 and change.
And Raquel has absolutely done everything right in this match. And that is the hugely frustrating part when you still cannot quite get the 3 despite this running powerbomb after catching that Meteora. The strength of Raquel knows no bounds, but is it going to lead her to championship glory tonight?
It's one thing to do it when she's lining up the Devil's Kiss, but
I've honestly built Raquel up in recent weeks, and she's just her in-ring work and her,
if we get a glimpse
like her character,
of
she's
all
just
the
been killing
skill
it.
and the complete
She has been bringing
varied
it.
offensive assault that she has.
Here we go, Joe.
Roxanne Perez now getting involved on the apron. Roxanne Perez, and this is exactly why Nikki Bella should be here.
The big equalizer herself, Nikki Bella. Don't take your eye off Raquel.
That's loyalty and friendship.
Oh, that's power.
Rodriguez catches her, fall away slam. That has been the central theme tonight.
Raquel.
The
I know she had a lot
power
of
and strength
health
of
issues
Rodriguez, and
a little while ago.
fortunately, Stephanie Vaquer gets out of the way. Here we go. Rolling right into a Devil's Kiss.
Completely rocking and rolling Raquel there, whose brain has been scrambled, and that shot to the jaw is not going to help.
Oh, she's going up top. She is going up top. Stephanie Vaquer. There it is. Saka Corcho's corkscrew moonsault.
Here is your winner, and still
Congratulations.
the Women's World Champion,
Of course, Decal.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Wade,
How it
we
goes.
saw it in Indy. Saka Corcho's what is going on here?
And then this.
That thought, Joe Tess, after that victory, keep your eye on Roxanne, who is always looking to take a cheap shot, but once again playing cleanup crew is the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. Not tonight, Roxanne.
Now, thank goodness this friendship has developed with Nikki Bella, and the Judgment
Hope
Day
you enjoy your
is
lyric.
neutralized.
What a victory, though, for Stephanie Vaquer, who got the hell beaten out of her in this one by Raquel. Had to be resilient, had to show her durability, and another side. Oh!
She just clocked her with the championship. Nikki Bella
You saw that
just
coming.
levels Stephanie Vaquer with the Women's World Championship.
Oh, wow.
Make it make sense, Wade.
When you have the gold, the hardest thing in the world is to find real friends. Nikki Bella is cold. Nikki Bella is
Why didn't you like
calculating.
interfere during the match or something? I don't know.
Wants the Women's World Championship, and I applaud it.
Can you believe that?
Okay.
You don't get to choose the cards. Only how you play them.
Hi, Kevin.
I've sat at
How are
tables
you?
like this my whole life.
If they taking it to Mania, does that mean Liv will face Jade?
Went all in a few times and I'm still here.
Who's asking for a Nikki title shot
I
in
don't waste time
2020?
worrying about opponents.
I was built for this moment.
Just got back from work. I hope
and
work was good.
everyone after it.
WrestleMania
I have to pee again.
Vegas.
I shall return.
Anyone's game.
You guys having my back? Thank you very much.
Everybody good?
No, I think physically we're all
I'll
fine,
wait
but
for
I
a better
know I'm
time to
pissed
pee.
off. I don't want to speak for everybody, but yeah, I'm a little angry.
can
What I
tell.
want you to do is find Paul Heyman. I got myself a team. Go tell Paul Heyman to get himself a team. All right, I'm done with the games.
War
Are you
games.
saying what I think you're saying?
Regal!
War Games!
Ah, okay.
Boys, officially prepare for war.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Regal.
Yes, it's
Jay and Cody.
the most wonderful time of the
Let me
year.
watch his
Joe
entrance,
Tess,
then I'll
and
go
that
pee.
means we go to war.
2.5 weeks away from Survivor Series War Games.
I know Sheamus is gonna win, but I really want Shinsuke to win. I love Shinsuke.
The following is a first round match.
Wanna do a prediction?
The last time is now tournament. Introducing first from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing
Thank you. Prediction is
for
live.
220 pounds. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yourself a prodigy if you're looking at the lights most nights.
The king of strong style. And how about a Styles meeting up tonight with a classic? Because it's Sheamus
I'm gonna go pee
on
real
the
fast.
other side. First round, Nakamura and Sheamus here in Boston next. I can't wait for this one, Barrett.
This is gonna hurt.
Shinsuke Nakamura in the last time is now tournament. And of all places to face Sheamus here in Boston.
Shinsuke Nakamura, a man who tends to go AWOL at times and then suddenly reappears when you least expect it, especially when a major prize is on the line. We saw him a few weeks ago in Perth, Australia, challenging the then US champ, Sami Zayn, in the Open Challenge. Wasn't successful that night, but tonight looking to make it a very different story and join Rusev in the next round of the Last Time Is Now tournament.
opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, Sheamus!
I'm back.
I'll tell you what, Joe Tess. Sheamus just looks
I miss Neon
ready
Sheamus.
for a fight, doesn't he?
He does, and you know it's going to be that kind of a night against Shinsuke Nakamura. I love this matchup.
The king of strong
All she does is eat
style
pinfall.
against
She's
the
just gonna lose. So this means when Liv returns, she will be babyface.
personally ever got in the ring with. This can only go one way, and we are getting served up a massive dose of pain tonight.
Hot.
Just saw Cody Rhodes moments ago backstage, and we want to remind you, his What Do You Want to Talk About podcast features Natalia. Natty, congratulations on her great book that's come out.
I'm gonna have to get her
Awesome
book and
reviews,
read it.
Last heart beating. Natty's conversation with Cody Rhodes.
Still think
this
Shinsuke
week
should have beaten
on
AJ
What
at
Do You Wanna
WrestleMania
Talk
34
About
for the WWE
podcast, a
title.
wonderful
I love AJ.
lineup of WWE podcasts.
I think because it was so predictable, Dakota.
Incredible scene here.
We've all been
in
assuming
Boston.
she's turning
Sold
heel
out
soon, so we're just kind of waiting for it. It's like, ah, there it is.
This is our second first round match of the Last Time Is Now tournament. That is the 16-man field, randomly drawn to determine John Cena's final opponent on December 13th. And this is a juicy matchup that was produced with that random draw. Sheamus against Nakamura.
Yeah, and you know what? Sheamus, obviously from Dublin, Ireland. Had he been from the US, I suspect he would have been from Boston. Massive Irish contingent here in this city. And Sheamus at times has made this place his own.
It's good, sometimes it's bad.
Sheamus gave an incredible
I don't think it was bad. It just,
this week,
since it was so
reflecting on his
predictable, it's
memorable
kind of just why it was
matches
meh.
with John Cena and how he feels it would be.
Would you say it was
so
predictable of
fitting
Cena
to
beating
roll
Dom?
the series of
Not
wins
for
and
me.
become
I could have
Cena's
seen it
final
go
opponent.
either way.
Sheamus shocked the world back
It
in
wasn't
2009 as a
super shocking that John won.
When he beat Cena for the WWE
But
Championship. Came
for
as a
me,
blast
no,
out
I
of
wasn't like,
nowhere,
Cena's
announced
gonna win this,
himself
obviously.
On the global stage, and the world would love one more showdown between those two surefire
I'm a
Hall of
blonde bimbo
Famers.
girl in a fantasy
Let me add
world.
this little
Dress me
nugget
up,
into the
make
mix,
it
Joe
tight.
Tess.
I'm your dolly.
What's the one championship Sheamus has never
Oh,
won?
yes,
I don't know what to say to that,
exactly.
Charles.
We had somebody
Thank you for 30 or 51 months.
Title, so Sheamus,
that prime sub.
you need any added motivation to get yourself all the way to Saturday night's main event and that showdown with John Cena. There it is.
Thought Dom was
There
going to
he
be
is,
Cena's
delivering
opponent
the
tonight on
unique
Twitter.
smile that only he can put
The
forth.
match tonight was a shock.
Championship was also the last empty spot on the
Don't
mantle
start
of
talking like
John
Charles,
Cena.
please.
And now John
Barbie
Cena,
girl.
with his victory over Dirty Dom tonight, is a Grand Slam champion. By the way, you mentioned what happened back in 2009.
Hate it.
Sheamus posted on X.com earlier today when he
It leaked
defeated
today.
Cena. It was December
Oh, did it
13th
really?
of 2009. Of course,
I didn't know that. That's a
Cena's
bummer.
Final match will be December 13th of this year.
Wow. Well, Sheamus right now is looking like he's not going to get anywhere near Saturday night's main event, although that just turned around in a hurry. Now the big Dubliner looking to concave the chest
There you go.
of the Shinobi assassin Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, from 10 beats to Nakamura, kick after kick. And the crescent kick as Sheamus was going for the 10 beats, but Shinsuke, he's going up top. Oh, and delivers the knees right to the back of the head of the Celtic Warrior.
And I don't know if this match is going to be about who can hit the hardest or who can take the hardest shot and keep moving, but we're getting a taste of both.
What's your least favorite part of the night? Triple H getting the what chance or Cena beating Dom?
Sheamus showing you the power.
Probably the what chance.
Yeah, the brutalist ferocity of Sheamus coming to the fore here.
That corner of the apron, the hardest spot on the ring. They're loving him in Boston.
Oh my gosh.
Sheamus once again getting the upper hand in this one. And Shinsuke Nakamura hasn't looked quite the same since his body, his spine specifically, connected with the apron of our ring. No let-up whatsoever now from the Great White.
Hey, Girardi. Team Punk, it was Cody and Jay. Beast.
Remember, Cena said, some in this tournament I'll have a storied history with. Sheamus has pointed that out. He wants Cena on December 13th. Of course, Shinsuke Nakamura, you mentioned the fact the ebb and flow of moments in his career. Great to see him back. What a ride
Drew in 2022 and Shinsuke in 2018.
For Shinsuke if he can work his way to December 13th.
Did Becky tweet?
This one just
The Nikki heel turn? Predictable.
Two of the toughest superstars you could ever encounter. And when they meet each other, magic and bad things happen.
Looking to advance right here, just a count of one.
Yeah, a count of one because it was an incredibly lax cover. You simply don't beat Sheamus like that.
Man, oh man.
And Shinsuke knows better than that. Perhaps a little mind games being sent Sheamus's way, trying to indicate, I'm finding this easy. What else you got? We're going to choke Sheamus out here.
Any way you can.
Punk, Cody, Jay, Roman, Jimmy.
A lot of respect for each other.
Probably.
Sheamus able to get him back. Oh,
nice
look at this. Look at this transition. He locks up that left arm.
You get a triangle choke, I think. He's not quite got the legs squeezed tying up, but a pin from Sheamus.
The shoulders were down.
Nice transition. And looking for that
35 still young.
And that's exactly
Is this the main event?
Delivers.
No.
Man, what a rapid transition there from Sheamus.
And now it's Shinsuke on the
Maybe
other
Cena
end.
instead of Jimmy or Roman.
A tough decision to fight on.
Yeah, how quickly did the tables
Roman did say I don't want to see it till Christmas, so maybe.
Gloating right in the face of Sheamus with a slack pin, and he's come to regret it now.
Good job, Shinsuke.
That rope and earn the break.
Looks like the women's tag titles will be the main event.
Sheamus is only just getting warmed up tonight, and that does not bode well at all for the Japanese superstar.
Charlotte and
Shinsuke
Kabuki
Nakamura.
Warriors, right?
What a great match we're in the midst of here. First round match of the last time is now tournament between Sheamus and Shinsuke Nakamura.
When are
Earlier
they
tonight, we saw Rusev
announcing
advance
LA
in the tournament
Knight's
to see who
mystery
will be
opponent?
John Cena's
When are we gonna find
final
that out?
opponent. And now Sheamus
Finn and
Nakamura
JD will
going
cost
at it here
Sheamus
in
like it
Boston.
cost them the tag titles last week.
Jacking to the camera, trying to send a message to John Cena, but that beat, taking a
Excuse me,
time
sorry.
to mouth off, simply gave
That's possible,
Shinsuke
but-
Nakamura a path back into this. You don't celebrate until it's over.
Oh, the superplex as the big man goes crashing down. Shin trying
On
to
Friday?
advance, but the
Okay.
kick out.
Well, take another look at this. You think of the size, the massive Sheamus. He's right up there, 280, 290 pounds. And
Hi,
felt
Ubadi.
all of that from the top turnbuckle. And
Just a little
Shinsuke
warm in here.
Nakamura now has a taste for
Had to close
victory
my
here.
vent.
And there's very little moving in the body of Sheamus.
But it could be Nick. Maybe he
as the
injured
shots
himself.
rain down on the temple, the neck.
Crazy.
Who will be the second man to advance in this tournament? Rusev did it earlier. Then we have two first-round
Hendry.
matches on SmackDown. The Miz versus Jey Uso and LA Knight against a mystery opponent.
Got booted right on the point of the chin and kind of shrugging it off.
How in the world does Sheamus invite this kind of violence and brutality? He invites it.
Oh my God, the pain Sheamus feels here versus the frustration.
You see anything about it? Can you not say anything in chat before it happens, please and thank you? Yes.
Just bouncing
Pretty
off.
please.
That
No
is the
spoilers.
game there.
And in a town that loves a good fighter, this is their kind of guy here in Boston.
It's nothing spectacular. It's
An
just
edge
meat
of Jericho.
and potatoes fighting.
People in chat, not you.
Brutalism at its finest.
No, yeah.
Oh,
I wouldn't say anything.
lower back of Shinsuke is feeling it now.
Little Irish curse, and you know what's coming next.
10 beats of the Bodhrán right here in
Poor
Beantown.
Shinsuke. Ouch. Zach. National Vanilla Cupcake Day. Sounds good.
Well, in unison, this packed-out arena wants it. But they're not.
Oh!
So modified sling blade there from Shinsuke Nakamura,
This
just about doing the job.
And
Did
now
you
that
know?
sling blade could lead
And
to
this is in
Kinshasa.
Supernatural.
Getting out of the way was Sheamus. And the big boot from Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh!
That knee right to the dome. To advance.
Grab the rope. Oh!
Very last second, Nakamura grabs.
Very last. You're a little slow on that, bud.
Sheamus being too exhausted to reposition Shinsuke Nakamura, catching a flying Nakamura with that pump knee, crumbling on top of him in a very fortunate pin for Sheamus. Unfortunately, though, Shinsuke simply too close to the ropes. That's what exhaustion does to any fighter, and Sheamus and Shin are both feeling it now.
They're taking this thing to the limit, aren't they?
In the drive, the desire to make history.
He's
What is
stepping up.
Sheamus cooking up here?
Do we have a little white noise in the 617? Nakamura trying to get himself free.
Good job, good job.
And he does just that.
Oh, wow.
Wow, and he delivers.
Well, known for his power, but that worked.
Lateral press. And the kick
Oh.
out at 2 and change.
I thought he had it.
Not much change. That's the problem, Joe, when you know exactly where Shinsuke's
Come
gone
on,
from
Shinsuke.
here.
He may want to end it right here.
Lining up.
Second
My day's
time
been
he's
pretty
lined
good,
up
Girardi.
Kinshasa.
How's your
He
day
may be
been?
able to deliver right here. Oh, instead, look at this, looking for a quick one up.
Woo!
Sheamus looking nimble here, and he has to be, but not nimble enough to block that one.
Oh!
Out of nowhere way!
Crap. Dang it. Poor Shinsuke. Good job, Sheamus.
One step closer to his ultimate goal. Trying to be John Cena's final opponent.
Well, this is a flash bro kick out of nowhere just when Shinsuke Nakamura had the momentum. It was reflexes. It was
Someone is hit by
instincts
Lori in the,
from
in the
Sheamus,
hospital.
but
Oh, God.
ultimately,
I am
it
so
was an
sorry,
absolute
Girardi. I hope she's
banger,
okay.
as you come to expect. It was a victory and a progression in the last time is now tournament, and some healthy respect between two competitors who gave it their all tonight.
That is great stuff.
They need to
right
give
there.
Shinsuke some wins.
To shake hands at the end of a match like that from these two great spirited fighters, and then for Shinsuke to raise his hand here in Boston.
Sheamus had done that to me. I would
Punched in
never
way in
speak to him
WWE
again.
as
Good
of
for
late.
Shinsuke.
And in F1. Nope. By winning the Intercontinental Championship, John Cena has now held every major singles title in
Earlier tonight,
WWE.
history was made. John Cena becoming a
She had
Grand
surgery, so hopefully
Slam
she will recover.
champion,
I hope
defeating
so.
Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental Championship.
The Chiefs are good.
Next week, on the hallowed ground that is Madison Square Garden, the Last Time Is Now tournament continues, which means that 4 men drawn at random will have the opportunity of a lifetime, the chance to compete and advance, and maybe, just maybe, a chance to stand across the ring from the greatest of all time, John Cena, in his final match. In our first matchup, the incredible young OG of NXT, Javon Evans.
Let's go.
Will go one-on-one with one of the most dominant superstars of the modern era. The returning ring general, Kunta.
Uh-oh.
And in
Yvonne
our next
better win
matchup,
that.
the
You
dangerous
won't.
leader of the MFTs,
That's annoying.
Solo Sikoa.
Solo.
Toe-to-toe with
I should be a member of the MFTs.
You know what?
God dang it.
Why don't we all find out who he goes toe-to-toe with live next Monday in Madison Square Garden? And that is official.
I want to know now.
16-man field marches on. Next week's going to be truly
They're really gonna
extraordinary.
let Javon lose
A
to
moment
Gunther.
that fans will never
Yep.
forget. For the last time, John Cena.
That's so annoying.
In New York, Madison Square Garden. John Cena's final appearance.
And speaking of John Cena, the last time is now. Tournament begins because, as we just heard, the man from NXT with those freakish flying skills, Javon Evans, he's going to be up against it. This is the man you did not want to draw, the former World Heavyweight Champ, the Ring General. Gunther is back next week on Raw.
Our other first round match in the last time is now tournament. You just saw Adam Pearce moments ago. Solo Sikoa's
This match
in.
should be good.
He's not going to be able to scout his opponent. It's a mystery. We all find out together.
Will it, though?
Raw on Netflix from Madison
Gunther
Square
versus
Garden next
Javon?
week.
I feel like they're two totally different wrestling styles.
In Madison Square Garden next week.
Which I guess could be good, but I just feel like Javon is a little too
While the Intercontinental Champ Becky Lynch does
athletic
not seem
for
to
Gunther.
think so. Those two square off for the gold in the world's most famous arena in New York, Madison Square Garden next week live on Raw.
We are ready for our championship main event. The sixth defense of the Women's Tag Team Championships, directly in front of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Kind of same. I'm saying Gunther won't be able to keep up with Javon. But he'll get him and grab him and choke him out.
The two veterans who have accomplished nearly everything you can on Hall of Fame resumes, now having to lock in, control the emotions for some retribution after what happened last week, the Kabuki Warriors attacking on Friday night. It is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match as Charlotte and Alexa look to defend against the Kabuki Warriors. That's coming your way next.
WWE 2K25 Netflix edition is now on mobile. Become a WWE
Think about
superstar.
Oba versus Javon. I see the match being something like that. Okay. As long as it's not a squash match.
From the palm of your hand.
Just grab your phone and jump in.
The ring goes
wherever you go.
I'll be real upset if it is.
Free register now on the App Store or Google Play.
Wanna take your shot?
The champs are here in Boston, Wade.
Stars really have been out in force tonight.
Well, Defendi may be in the tournament. Maybe. That'd be pretty crazy to see, yeah?
Years they simply don't get bigger than Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
So I see it being like 10 to 15 minute match.
Incredible night here in Boston. You talk about the star power
I hope so.
of this championship match to go, but when you lead off your news cycle with John Cena capturing his first Intercontinental Championship, it's been a special night. Rusev able to advance in the last time is now tournament. Stephanie Vaquer defended and retained.
That's what I'm afraid of, Ghost. I'm
Following
hoping
that
they
match,
don't.
Nikki
I hope
Bella attacked. And moments
you know,
ago,
they
we
see that
saw
Javon
Sheamus
deserves more than that.
defeat
But
Shinsuke Nakamura in a great match, and he will
you just
take a
never
step
know.
closer to see who will be
So
John
that's what I
Cena's
don't like,
final
is you just never know. If I'm wrong, the WWE are doing it all wrong, and I suggest maybe actually using AI from now on. Yeah. I have not been paying attention. Is this for the title? The tag titles? I'm assuming so.
The Kabuki Warriors.
It is.
This has been what they have been circling. This has been the target.
I just wonder if this is where Charlexa's going to lose them, because I could see them, the Kabuki Warriors, winning titles.
The Kabuki Warriors have held tag gold together on 2
This is the main event, yes.
We're going to make it a hat trick tonight.
Do we want to do a prediction? I want Kyrie to have a championship. Well, with the way they're kind of building, like Asuka and such, like I don't know, I could see them winning the titles here. Which I wouldn't hate as long as they don't break up Charlexa. I hope when they lose the titles, that's not them breaking up. We'll see. Prediction is live if you'd like to try to win some channel points. Do you think the Kabuki Warriors could titles? I want Charlotte and Alexa to keep the titles.
Celebrates the Celtics.
Well, I won't be mad if they keep the titles either. Definitely won't be mad if they win tonight.
WWE World Championships, the most in history, and then tonight, well,
RW, thank you for 15 months of that Prime sub. I appreciate it.
Because John Cena won the Intercontinental Championship tonight. The signs are out. The shirts are out. It's been roaring all night long. He turned a dirty dom and said,
Williams in the
"Tonight,
tournament.
I'm invincible." He was.
Maybe.
He is now a Grand Slam champion. History made tonight here in Boston. There are the champs. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
The best thing on
As
SmackDown
let's
and
cap
as a
an
team.
incredible night of historic
I do love them.
action. Here's Alicia Taylor.
And I do agree.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
They're just so good together.
Wait, on Friday night, Charlotte was in singles action against Nia Jax. Lash Legend came out, distracted Charlotte with an attack on Alexa, helped Nia defeat Charlotte, but later in the night, it was the Kabuki Warriors backstage attacking Charlotte and Alexa. The Poison Mist was in play backstage, and now, on the heels of that, we arrive at this Women's Tag Team Championship match.
Well, the Kabuki Warriors have not been shy about announcing their intent over the past 4 weeks or so. They believe the tag gold is there, and we've got a hot start in this one. Clearly aggravated by that misting.
I think who will be in the women's war games.
There is no doubt about it. You consider what happened Friday night, and you just knew that
Probably
Charlotte and
Rhea
Alexa
Io.
would want to come out and make that kind of a statement and get to business.
Kabuki Wars, is that still going on?
Word, and now isolated is Kairi saying quick tag there. Charlotte Flair is the
Who joins them, I don't know.
Now Asuka getting in there.
Able to get out of the way. Both competitors, veterans, so highly skilled. Asuka and Charlotte Flair.
We know exactly how good the Kabuki Warriors can be when they are on.
I love when she does that. That looks so cool.
Against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, earning this opportunity, but really not getting out the block so far in this one. The caliber of Flair and Bliss simply coming to the fore too soon.
Big kick.
Oh, Bayley and Lyra.
From Charlotte Flair, the 14-time world champion.
Let Leah,
one of the greatest to ever do it.
Rhea and Io rest up. Rhea broke her nose. Oh yeah, that's right.
As
Totally forgot that happened to her in
Flair gets out of the
Japan.
way, delivers another kick to Asuka. Kairi Sane up top.
Ooh.
Coming down with that big flying forearm.
Yeah, an unusual tag there from Kairi Sane. I don't think Charlotte Flair was aware of it at all. She certainly is now. Whether she can do anything about it is another question. Great maneuverability there from Kairi Sane, but the power of Charlotte Flair is something that is very often undersold in this game. That is one strong woman.
It'll be Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea, Io, AJ Lee versus Judgment Day, Kabuki Warriors, and Becky Lynch.
Now they cooked up something together.
Interesting.
Didn't quite hit though.
He's looking for the baseball slide there. Meanwhile, off the apron comes Kairi.
You hope just keeps going.
Listen,
Yeah.
Joe Tess, when Kairi Sane demands a high five, you give her a high five. You don't ask questions, all right? Because if you do, you get a little piece of that Alexa Bliss is now receiving. I'm going to do my best to keep the Kabuki Warriors on side. Otherwise,
Yeah, she's been busy IRL, to be fair.
No, thank you.
we don't want that.
I don't want that. You keep high-fiving.
Well, you've got
No,
protective
Tiffy,
glasses
no.
on. I do not, so I'm
Okay.
more intimidated than you. Although your suit is undoubtedly
Maybe
more
next
expensive
time.
than mine, and it will be ruined.
Why is her leg like that? Oh, okay. It's like, what is she
I know you,
doing?
Joe Tess.
So the Kabuki Warriors trying to win another Tag Team World Championship, and look at the combination work when they really get in gear together and they sync up. It is something.
Yeah, and it was a little while until the synchronicity
Nia Lash,
between
Asuka.
the tag champs formed. Obviously, Flair and Alexa Bliss had a rather tense start together as a duo, but ultimately led themselves all the way to goal. With the Kabuki Warriors, though, it's a very different story. Clearly, the leader is Asuka. Kairi Sane more of a follower, but it is a dynamic that simply works and has led these two to goal in the past and may well do so again imminently.
My next video, hopefully this week. I have plans to film this week. I'm gonna do the Q&A, and I might make like a short video on John Cena.
With all that force behind her, trying to win the gold right here.
And Dom
But you can
and all
see
that.
the referee.
I don't agree with that at all.
Saying the
referee.
position.
Count the damn pin.
No,
I
you
have
have to have ring awareness.
All the good
though.
intentions of filming this week. Last
You
week
say
wasn't my
Kairi
week,
Sane
but I
does not
feel
have
like
ring
this week's gonna be
Like
better.
that
Is
moment
that
right
the
there.
crazy
We'll get back
you
into the
are
swing of
making,
things
Joe
real
Tess?
soon.
I'm making, but
You
that
are
moment-
going to get
I do,
pussy.
Girardi. I don't
That
have a
was
lot of videos
excellent
right now, but
officiating.
we're working on it.
Don't take pot shots at my high-fiving buddy Kairi Sane, all right?
There should be no my when we're broadcasting.
So right now, Kairi Sane is putting on a real display and a real beatdown in that ring. Things looking real good for the Kabuki Warriors.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Kabuki Warriors in control here in the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match as Alexa Bliss. Oh, double DDT by Alexa Bliss. She needed that. Did she ever need that, Wade?
Needed it in a big way, but it counts for 0 if you don't get the tag to the fresh. Let me stop right there. Now legal is Charlotte Flair.
How about a little fly by Flair? Double cross body.
No matter how many times you see Charlotte Flair, she still wows and woos.
Oh.
Say it with her, Boston. Flair chop after Flair chop.
Utterly devastating, and this one has swung in a big way.
Oh, the walkover clothesline.
Thank you, Girardi.
Swinging for the fences. A little extra stank on that shot. A little payback for that poison mist from Friday. And
Charlotte Flair, just when her team needed it, trying to defend here against the Kabuki Warriors. And the fall-away slam as she lines up both Kairi and Asuka.
So elegant, so talented, so athletic.
Oh yeah,
They don't
Charlotte's
make
is
her better than
mostly
Charlotte Flair.
SmackDown.
Stepping over right into that
What
corner.
would happen if
You know she
Kabuki
wants this
Warriors won the...
moonsault. They are in the drop zone. after such damage was done.
Their titles.
Charlotte Flair,
picture perfect.
as good as can be to put it away. And Asuka survives.
Such a late kick out there. Well, the cog's starting to whir after this outstanding 10s all around moonsault on 2 opponents there from Charlotte Flair, who is now firmly
Bianca
in the
had a
driver's
setback
seat.
with the finger injury. How so?
Asuka trying to fight back into position. Towing that line against Flair, center of the ring.
Bitterness and hatred between these two.
So time watch, but still 12 minutes left for a normal show. So something after this, maybe.
Extra on these right hands.
Yes, there is.
Remember the poison mist attack on Friday night, and that spinning kick right to the midsection, and now the constant striking attack of Asuka.
Oh.
There's no way to duck out of it. Rapid fire attacks from the Empress of Tomorrow. But the power
Bianca
game
can't
of
bend her
Charlotte
finger.
Flair
Too much
takes the
ligament
upper
damage.
hand.
Able to neutralize the Empress impact.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, and a big right
I really
hand
miss
from
Bianca.
Alexa.
I hope she's able to come back.
Wobbling Kairi Sane, who's looking for a sneak attack.
We've seen this before. Oh, she was
Uh-oh.
looking at natural selection, but it's an Asuka lock.
Connected on Kairi Sane, but locked in the middle of the ring now, a million miles away from a tag. All the ropes, but maneuvering out of there.
Oh, shoulders were down for a moment, but what an incredible sequence there as Asuka was smart enough to evade the natural selection, get the Asuka lock, and now both Charlotte and Asuka affected.
Both women completely wobbled.
Oh.
Dragged away from the tag by
Uh-oh.
Kairi Sane on the outside was Alexa Bliss.
Woo!
Meanwhile, back to action on the inside. Oh, Asuka.
Well, Charlotte thought she got herself a breather, but she'd been denied. And now
Charlotte's in a bit of trouble.
Is that armbar and trying to struggle out of there is Charlotte Flair trying to prevent the hyperextension of the elbow. Does so, and now looking for a pin of her own.
Incredible stuff here with the Women's World Tag Team Championships on the line. Flair. Oh, can she turn it over right here in Boston?
She gonna
Vertical
tap?
Boston Crab right here in Boston and close to tapping now. But kicking away is Asuka.
What a counter! Pinning
Oh.
combination by Asuka.
So close there.
Delivers the huge kick to
What does
Flair.
Asuka have? A what on?
The back of the head. A little trash talk here from the Empress of Tomorrow.
She wants gold. Big boot!
Oh.
And now Flair. Oh, here she goes.
Oh, because she injured her knee.
Figure four is locked in. Can she
Well,
march it to
last
the
year?
figure eight?
When did she do that? She was, maybe the year before. She was out for like a year.
Well, Kairi doesn't see Alexa Bliss.
Oh no!
She does not.
Yes.
Sister Abigail DDT. How about it, Boston?
And the figure eight locked in for good measure.
That is awesome stuff. To retain
Who? Oh, jeez.
Legend and Nia Jax.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend interfere in the match.
Oh, no.
See that, so the match is now ongoing. This one breaking down. Alexa Bliss is down, maybe out.
Alexa Bliss just got sent over the announce desk, and now Charlotte is all alone
Uh-oh.
to try to battle the Kabuki Warrior.
Well, Charlotte
Uh-oh.
won.
Kairi Sane. Insane elbow from up
I
top.
hate how cute that move is.
We have new champs.
They, I didn't think they'd actually win when I said what I said earlier. I don't hate it, but oh my goodness.
Alexa finally gets back to her feet. She was damaged over the announce desk, and that is how the Kabuki Warriors, for the third time,
Wait up,
oh,
oh God.
Nia Jax
Alexa
and Lash
just
Legend Wade.
didn't even question it.
Pivotal in how
She
the
just swung.
tag championships changed hands there. Now coming out here to wreck shop.
I
and
am
wreck the
excited
bodies
to
of
see
the now
Nia and
former
Lash
tag
together.
champs, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
The Kabuki Warriors are back in the ring as Lash Legend. and
Make some
Nia
things
Jax
interesting.
What
are
a
just attacking. Oh, we could have something here. beating down on the just recently dethroned champions.
Wait a second.
Help is on the way.
Io.
And it's Io Sky.
Who has had a major issue with the Kabuki Warriors over the past few months. Now
Let's
dishing
go, Io.
Lash Legend out of the ring.
And a big kick to Nia Jax. Io Sky. And
Woo.
now, former friends turn foe. Springboard, drop kick, takes out the Kabuki Warriors.
I want to start moving Nia Jax.
Big uppercut. Io Sky trying to save the day here. Lash Legend. Lash Legend's back.
Oh my God.
Just blasted in the jaw by Lash Legend.
Wait.
A freak of a powerhouse, the Bougie Bully.
Where's
is
Rhea?
causing chaos now. Here on Raw.
As Charlotte and Alexa.
Yes.
Io Sky is.
Mommy is back. Does she have the mask? She does. Oh my gosh.
Ripley's back.
Did she not have a mask last year at War Games? Was it War Games?
There's never been a fight.
Not a good time of year for her.
He does a bloody love, and she's getting one. Oh God, clubbing blow there to Ripley. Still wearing that protective face mask after busting her nose several weeks ago.
Suffered a broken nose over in Japan.
Oh.
We haven't seen her, and here she is.
Nia's struggling
just
with that
when
shirt.
Charlotte and Alexa and Io needed her most.
Oh God, Kairi Sane has been left to the wolves.
Poor Kyrie. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Razor's Edge out to the floor to wipe them all up.
Woo.
Rhea Ripley.
Oh, she got words to say. Is it War Games?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
2.5 weeks to Survivor Series War Games. Charlotte, Alexa, Io, and how about Rhea Ripley?
Okay. I love seeing. Yeah. I'll go backwards with it. Go win them. Yeah. I don't know. The show is okay. It's fine. Good night, Lacey. You were right about. Let's see. On roll. So hungry. Great tonight. Oh, about War Games. 3 more appearances for John. Getting close. What, a month and 3 days till his last match? Try to get some sleep. Thanks for love and support. Good night. Thank you. I hope you sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. Been watching if Gunther beats Cena. People say that and then still watch. I will just be upset. Oh, I'll probably still watch. I'm being dramatic. Let me be dramatic for 2 seconds. I will be very upset, yes. And it will take me out of it. I will be less excited about watching the shows. Next week, Survivor Series and SNME. That is all we have left. For John. Here for the Jin crash out, to be honest. Say that. And AJ Styles next year. I can't. Heartbreak. Do you think they're gonna do a farewell tour for AJ Styles? Hope so. Hopefully it goes a little better than Vegas. Probably not. Don't remind me, Race. Lewis didn't crash out. Bad day for Ferrari. He retired from the race. He didn't crash out of the race. He retired from the race. The car was not having it. Or can you watch F1? I think we have F1 TV or whatever it is. It's moving. I don't know where. Good night, Cutter. Oh boy. F1 TV. I suppose. I'm gonna get off here and go eat some dinner. It was an okay draw. ESPN for the final 3 races this year will be moving to Apple TV. I'm so fucking sick of the streaming services. I'm so over it. I'm not gonna get into it. Sit here for another 30 minutes, rant and raven. Won't do it. I think someone said it already, but did you see Becky's tweet? I did, with her and John. I did. She's so funny. I'm gonna get off here. Streaming is just cable without the cable, and more expensive. You have to have all of them just to watch. Anyway, get me started. I think Rhea get Bianca or Stephanie. I guess I'll say Stephanie because I don't know when Bianca's gonna return. Go for the shit with streaming services. Over it. I am over it. And the ads, they don't get me started, but I keep going. I'm gonna get off here. I'll be live again tomorrow for NXT. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for all of the subs, follows, lurkers, chatters, the raid from the lovely Taco. Go follow Taco. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go eat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, have a good week. Thanks for everything. Thanks for spending time with me. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.